Hello and welcome to Treasure in Every Verse. I'm your host, author and Bible teacher, Kevin Madison. Thank you for joining us today. Okay, friends, we're back and we're going to jump right back into our study on the book of Revelation. And some of you are probably saying, Revelation? Yeah, it's Revelation. We got stuck, friends. We're right here. We sort of walked through the first 5 verses, and then we got here to verse 5 and said, from Jesus Christ, the faithful witness. So we walked through how he is the faithful witness of God. Friend, that's what you have to understand. What did Jesus Christ come to do? He came to be a witness to you and I concerning God, to show us everything about God. What is he doing? Remember the three things. The three things is God is revealing certain things to us through what we're going through. So there's three revelations. So God is revealing what? Attributes. And that's what Christ did in the flesh. He revealed God's attributes. He revealed how God feels about sin. He revealed how God feels about injustice. He revealed how God feels about love. He revealed all God's attributes. All right. Then he also revealed the second thing, God's reconciliation plan. You say, how in the world did he do that? Well, he became flesh. He started revealing it in Genesis chapter 1 with creation. And before Genesis, well, I'm going to say before Genesis chapter 1, before the physical world was created with the spiritual world, that's how he revealed all things. So through creation, through his beings, two classes of being, angels and humanity, and then through the last thing is just right here. God revealed his Redeemer, making Christ mortal, allow God to physically show as a witness to all his own glory, mercy, and kindness in his grace. Friend, that's the greatest thing God ever done. The Redeemer marked the fact that God indeed is a God of love, God of compassion, yet a God that is holy, a God that is righteous, and a God that is just. Christ Jesus is, without a shadow of a doubt, the only faithful witness of God, because he's the only one that truly knows God, because God lives on the inside of him. Everything God thinks, he thinks. Everything God sees, he sees. Everything God knows, he knows. Everywhere God goes, he goes. So he and he alone can be what? The faithful, single friends, single witness of God. He's the firstborn from the dead. That is, he's the only one that have life within himself. He's the only one that can defeat death. You and I can't defeat death. Oh, you think I'm talking physical? No, I'm not talking physical, man. There's a lot of people that have been raised from the dead before Jesus Christ was raised from the dead. So he's not talking physical death here. He's talking spiritual death. He's the firstborn from the spiritual dead. You say, wait a minute, Christ is God. How in the world did his spirit die? Listen, friends, no one's spirit actually dies. Death is not what you're thinking. Don't think physical concerning this. Think separation. What did Christ say on the cross? My God, why have you done what? Forsaken me. Why are you separating yourself from yourself? Yeah, separating yourself from your body. You've never done that before, God. So Jesus Christ is experiencing firsthand what? Spiritual separation from God. That's what he's talking about. So, firstborn from the dead, that is, he received a glorified body that his spirit inserted itself into. That's what he's talking about. Now, this happened before the foundation of the world. Don't think it happened simply when Jesus was raised from the dead at the fullness of time. No, friend, that's the fullness of time. God lives outside of the fullness of time. Daniel seen it. God explained it to Daniel over in Daniel chapter 7, where he seen the Son of Man coming to the Ancient of Days on the clouds of glory. That was before creation, friends. All right. So we got caught up over here in the ruler over the kings of the earth. And then we came to this. And this is where we have been sitting for the last, I want to say the last 2 weeks. This right here. Because you and I, man, if you don't get this right here, this is the new birth. And you guys won't believe how many questions that I answered concerning the new birth, and how much false teaching there is concerning the new birth. I can go to any church today and ask everybody in that church to explain to me from the book what's the new birth. And I will get some of the craziest answers because people don't understand what it is. That's why they think they can lose it. That's the problem. So, yes, I spend a lot of time right here because once you understand the new birth, friends, and what Christ actually did on your behalf, then losing salvation will never even come to your mind. Why? Because it's not yours to lose. Salvation is of the Lord. It's by the Lord, from the Lord, to the Lord. Has absolutely nothing to do with you. You just so happen to be a member, somebody he's doing something with. All right. And we've been here for a very long time. I'm talking about these verses right here. I haven't even got to verse 7. So I'm going to try to wrap this up today. If I don't wrap it up today, friends, I promise I try to wrap it up tomorrow or Sunday morning. All right. So let's get back into this.